Hello, Pat. Nice to see you again. Been a while since we've spoken to you since the Downton game, opening game of the season. Since then, we've had a 1-0 loss to Andover at home, who are up there in the league, a 4-1 away win to Fleet, and a 2-0 away win at Millbrook. Talk us through them three games, Billy, if you don't mind, and how we fared against them teams.
Yeah, I think starting with the Andover game, feel like we were starting to build a bit of momentum from that game off the back of the Downton one, where I mean, we got a late equaliser. Whether we deserved to draw or not, that's down to opinion. But I think the late equaliser at Downton in the first game sort of gave us a little bit of momentum going into Andover, where it was, it ended with quite a good feeling getting that last minute winner. So, yeah, the Andover game was a tough game. I think we'll remember that it was really, really hot. The pitch was dry. It was really tough conditions for both teams. I think probably the first half we went with a slightly different game plan, and for the most part it worked, other than a lapse of concentration which led to Andover's goal. In the second half we really went after them, and we felt that we were probably the better team for most of the second half, and especially the last 15 minutes created 3 or 4 real clear-cut chances that we should be scoring, and we felt a bit disappointed not to come away with at least a point against a good team. So I think there was definite positives to take out of that, and we said that to the lads. We've more than matched a team that's going to be up there this season, and to feel disappointed not to come away with a point, is really good and is a positive for us. And then moving on to the Fleet game, so on the Tuesday. Again, like I said, we felt like there was a bit of momentum coming, and we were confident going into that game. It was a nice pitch there. It was a bit cooler weather, so conditions were good. First half started off really well. First half an hour, it was one of those where you felt like we need to get a goal because we're really on top, and we did. Connor Hall with a great header. And then Fleet got a goal back from a corner. It was a set piece that we felt we could probably have avoided conceding, but that is what it is. And at half-time came, we said, look, if we can play like we did in the first half hour, then we'll go and win this game. Started off the second half excellently, and continued in that vein really for the whole 45 minutes, and scored some 3 great goals, dominated, controlled the game, and we were really happy with that performance. Then Millbrook on the Saturday, again, like I said, still building momentum. We felt really confident going into that one. We knew it would be a different test. Millbrook were, a decent side. They really gave it a good go. They were physical. They got in our faces, but they had quality as well at times. I think the first half was a little bit frantic, probably not what we wanted. We wanted a little bit more control, but it is what it is. We got in at 0-0. And then second half, again, we felt that we really dominated, created a host of chances, scored 2, but really felt we could have scored 5 or 6 in the game, and didn't feel too threatened in the second half. I think they didn't really get into our box too much, but yeah, I think looking back on what we've done so far, we feel confident that we're building week by week and how we want to play, and I think the players feel more comfortable in their roles. So yeah, I mean, looking back on especially those last 3, we feel really positive about it.
Sitting pretty in the league at the moment, although it's early days. But now we've got a break from the league, so 3 cup games on the trot: Hampshire Senior Cup, the FA Vase, and the last cup is the Wessex League Cup. 2 home games, 1 away. The Vase game obviously is away to Ash United, and 2 games against Newport, both at home. So what are you sort of looking forward to with the break from the league and the cup games that are coming up?
Yeah, I mean, I think definitely the Hampshire Cup and the Wessex Cup, both against Newport, will probably be looking to rotate the squad a little bit. I think it's been a hard start where we've been playing on really hard, difficult pitches in hot weather, and some of the lads have played a lot of games and they need a bit of a rest. So we'll be changing quite a few players in this Tuesday and next Tuesday. In those games against Newport and Saturday, we'll be looking probably to go with what we feel will be the best team to win the game, the Vase game. I mean, we're going to want to win all of them and want to do well in all the cups, but it's important that we manage the squad well, and we need certain players to get more game time, to get a bit fitter, and certain players won't be involved because they'll need a bit of a rest, and probably just doing the night off completely on Tuesday, and then we'll assess the squad and where they're at from there.
Perfect. Okay, I think that's it. Obviously, good opportunity now to progress in 3 different cups. So fingers crossed, and we'll see you Saturday for Newport.
All good. Thanks, mate.
Cheers, Pat.
Cheers.